Well, hello you gorgeous mother truckers you, and welcome to another video, and welcome to Storm Claudia. We've had a hell of a lot of rain. This rain arrived here in the Midlands at about 2 o'clock this morning, and at the time of recording it's 16:22 hours and it still hasn't stopped yet, and we're experiencing quite a lot of water. So I've just dropped Mrs. G off to work, so I thought for some of the journey, obviously I'll turn it off before I get home. I thought I'd just sort of share with you what the weather's like. Been rather crap. Wind's picking up now. It wasn't this windy an hour or so ago, but the wind has definitely picked up, and yeah, we're definitely in a bit of a blowy, rainy situation. So as usual, I'm going down the A45 Coventry Road, which some of you on my channel may have known that I reported that they'd had a gas leak, which they have had, and the good news is they've actually fixed it, so that both lanes are now open on the A45. Well, where the gas leak was, it's still closed here because of well, this is all to do with the new junction that we're getting, but that's not the reason we're on this video. We're on here because of the weather, and we've got to watch out for idiots who watch the road go to 100 yards and keep driving down like complete pricks. Then there's a row of cones, and then for some reason we know what we're doing. Now, in my opinion, and some may not agree with me, that's driving without due care and attention. But look, I'm not a police officer. So in any case, so this is all to do with the roadworks for the new junction off the M42 between the A41 and the A45 junction, which I think is a bit funny because it's a junction that's supposed to relieve the congestion on the A45 and then brings people back on the A45. Yeah, I even drove down it myself, the new junction, and it just brings me out around about where I normally come off any case. I don't get the logic of it. But as you can see, the weather is quite horrendous. Although we are now going to go down the Valley of the Flags, which are looking rather splendiferous with the wind blowing as it is. They've extended those roadworks a bit further as well. But yeah, the weather's been not good at all. It's quite funny, really, considering a news article today was running saying that we might have a bad summer because we haven't had enough rain in the winter, and then God decides to dump everything today. Apparently we've had a month's worth of rain today here in the Midlands. We're still under an amber warning that is supposed to stop at midnight for heavy rain. I mean, I must admit, it's been a crappy day. The winds, because the wind picked up, ruined my umbrella. I'll buy a new umbrella now. Literally a ridiculously large, powerful gust just literally took the top of my umbrella off. It's walking across the, loads of water here. Probably Jesus. I think this is more akin to canoeing than anything else. So yeah, I literally was crossing the road to go to the shop, and the wind was blowing. It made the bloke I was crossing on the crossing, and the guy in the car was watching me, and it literally, the top of my umbrella just doosh, fucking flew off the top, and I just stood there in the rain holding the handle with the pole. It's about halfway up. no lid. It's quite funny, actually. I mean, I'm a bit pissed off because it ruined my umbrella, but it was hilarious to just watch me just stood there like holding a stick which used to be an umbrella. It's just brilliant. So funny. And I clearly made that guy's day, so it was worth it in the end, although I did get a lot wetter. God, the weather. So Coventry Road's like a river. As you can see, this is where the gasworks were and they fixed it. So we've got both lanes open now. And as I've mentioned before, just off to your left, my left as well, that's the back of Hamilton Park. And when I do go on my walks, which I must get back on, now I'm my knees feeling a lot better, that's where I do my walking. It's around there, just to show you how close it is. So there you go, bit of Storm Claudia for you all. I'm going to turn it off now because I'm not going to let you know where I live. Although I'm sure some clever arsehole pretty much figured it out, and as my sat-nav tells me that there's a red light camera ahead, which of course there is, because this is Eagle Court. So there you go. So I just thought I'd give you like a quick sort of overview what the weather was like at the moment here in the Midlands. It's wet. I did quite enjoy the weather forecast just recently before I left to take Mrs G to work, when it went, by the way, it's been raining. No shit, Sherlock. Why they do those in the afternoon to tell you how it's been raining if you've been out in the rain, I don't know. Any case, enough of that. I'm done. Ways to support the channel down below. For a little bit of a change, like, share and subscribe, and I'll well, catch you in the next one.
You said to me that you can't stand the world you're living in no more. I can't say